But these two teams are
undefeated.
both undefeated teams.
Undefeated.
Undefeated. So they're going to be playing against each other. Winner of this match will get a chance to play against the developers.
Loser of the match gets to hold an L finally.
Hold that loss. So no matter what, one of these teams will not be undefeated after this.
Right.
And then they get to play against the devs. And the devs are a whole nother beast. So
it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting. Let's take a look at the teams we're going to have playing here.
Alrighty. So for the blue team, player 1, we've got Noobitup from LA. He's going to be using Rollins. And player 2, on the blue side, we've got Gary Oak, also from Los Angeles. He's going to be being Alona. So we've got a Rollins and Alona so far, healer and the short-range DPS. Player 3 for the blue side, we've got Oasis. Not Oasis, there's an H in there.
Yeah.
Also from LA, he's going to be their Black Knight. He's the tank for the team. And player 4 on the blue side, we've got Retilt, all the way from Madison with the Spartacus. And the coach of this blue team, MrSil. And now their opponents on the red team. Player 1, papasmurf. This guy's from Anaheim, California, going to be using Rollins. Also, don't forget, this team also undefeated. Player 2 from the red side, we've got MackNJeeves from Washington, D.C. with the Black Knight. Player 3 on the red side, we've got MkUltraman from Anaheim. Why'd you scratch your chin at me like that?
He's a professional COD player, clearly.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be with the Lono. He's going to be popping the heels in this round. And player 4 for the red team, we've got Silent from Anaheim, California.
Yep.
With the Spartacus. And the coach for this red team, we've seen him before, we'll see him again, MkUltraman. Yeah. 5 of them.
Lot. Yeah,
5 of them. I
five,
thought he was going to go with 3 again. He caught me off guard.
That was a bit unnecessary, I think.
Oh, man.
He's going to throw the back out doing that. You don't have a long time living if you come out here doing that all day. So, coaches shake hands. As we mentioned, exhibition match, undefeated teams.
Both of them undefeated. You know, I recognize papasmurf because he's always player 1 for this team. And he always comes out and they do a lot of work. And Coach Sil, super competitive.
Yes.
Doesn't want these guys to win anymore.
No, definitely not. He is one of those guys that would go against the team he thinks is going to win just because he's like, yeah, I want to coach my team to victory.
That's exactly what's happening here right now.
Yeah, he is like, you know what? These guys think they're going to win. Dunzo, I got it. So we're hopping into the match of some breakaway here. And it's going to be an interesting one. I can't wait to see which team is going to be able to take it. Yeah, someone is no longer going to be undefeated. They're going to have to hold that they are not the best breakaway team.
So here we go. Equipment purchases going down. You see the attack damage for the Rollins and Spartacus and on both sides, actually. Cooldown reduction for both Alonas and armor for both Black Knights. Identical equipment purchases to start it off. We're keeping it even. Let's go.
Yeah, and identical teams. They have the exact same composition. Early round from Spartacus. He wants to be on that damage quick. But they're looking at the relic now. You see that the blue team has picked up the relic, so red team got to be careful about where the placement is.
Yes, the blue team came here with the relic and starts a team fight. Red team gets the damage because
Oh,
the big
the
barrage
barrage.
off the stage. He's out of there.
And the red team actually got the damage buff, but lost Spartacus off the side. Blue team gets the relic and the early kill, so now they have control.
Going back to this Hell's trying to heal up a little bit.
You see that they're playing together. That siege barrel tries to come down.
Yeah, good work attacking it.
Yeah, you can actually destroy that siege barrel on the way. It is a buildable. You see the blue team grouping up, playing together. They're not going to overcommit and run off by themselves.
Yeah, red team considering going for his health buff, but they got to watch out because blue team considering making a push for the relic at the same time.
See that siege barrel from the Black Knight rolling down. It actually took out a couple of buildables almost. But now blue team pushing on the relic. Big retribution comes out from Spartacus. And blue team Spartacus went a little deep by himself.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And you can see that Murray getting taken out by blue team Black Knight. And here comes Spartacus the red time with the slide jumps.
Moving it deep, and he throws it all the way, but the catch from Alona on the blue team.
Yeah, good clear there on the relic, and she's going to try to push this out. She picks it up.
Blue team has lost 2 members already. They have to be careful. Red team can push it, throws it deep, tries to dash and grab it. Oh, he hits Alona off
One
of
sec
it.
for these respawns. They're both up. 3
Pass
men up.
to Alona, pass to Spartacus.
Wow.
The coordination on the red team.
Wow, this is why they're undefeated, folks. Did you see those passes?
That was absurd. The pass over to Alona, she grabs it.
And passes it right back, the give and go.
The give and go, the pass all the way down. Crazy movement on that relic from the red team already. So, blue team, you know, I think maybe a bit split up in a lot of those engagements. They lost to Rollins and Spartacus a couple of times, so they have to be a bit more careful about that positioning. They do have the healer on their team, so got to group up a bit more. We'll see.
See, equipment-wise, most players just went to level 2 for everything.
Yeah, just now making it to level 2, which, you know, you got to make it all the way up to that level 4, the final level where you get those extra bonuses. You see the blue team, so many equipment up already, buildables up already. You know, despite losing that round, they have a nice fortification for themselves.
And again, blue team Spartacus very deep, taken out early, went in 4-on-1 there.
Yeah, a bit overzealous again, as we mentioned. That's one of the things that the blue team's having problems with. You see the ramp set up.
Offensive ramp. He's going to go right over their heads.
And Rollins there with the backup. Spartacus looking to push it, but blue team Spartacus, the hero to save it. And the red team Alona in jail. Now blue team able to clear.
Oh, great push here by this Rollins now. Spartacus in pursuit, same with the red team Rollins. Wow, what a dash, and he's out of there. What a moves.
He's got the jukes. He doesn't have the dash, though, so Rollins gets to pop him on the other side. And now the red team can try to grab this relic and clear it.
Yeah, Alona there pops up Spartacus to keep the relic in place. And look at that, the barrage from the Rollins takes out the red team Spartacus.
Although he goes down for his troubles as well. Now red team clearing the relic. Yeah, their ramp is still there, but can't quite make it there.
Yeah, no retreat for Spartacus, stops the Alona push. And here comes the blue team again.
Yeah, you see Spartacus, you know, being the relic carrier, that's a little bit of a safer position for him instead of just trying to go in deep and fight.
Yeah, Alona popped her ultimate heal there early to keep everyone healthy before this next fight.
And now blue team is having a little split engagement as the Black Knight moves forward on the blue team to try to push this relic.
Blue team Alona needs to be popping her ratings. That's her Q ability. Single target AoE heal.
Yeah, heals one member of the team at a time. And you got to keep that up constantly. Now the blue team has lost their Spartacus. Again, he's gone down so consistently. And it's been when the red team can push as soon as he dies. Big fight. Thorns is popped from the Black Knight. And there's the barrage. They're fighting next to those healing shrines from the blue team. So they get to stay healthy during that entire engagement.
It looks like Rollins is back there taking out those hell shrines, though, for the red team.
And red team Alona goes down. Yeah, you're right. That blue team member, blue team buildables were going down. But because of that, blue team might get the score.
No.
Alona goes down.
Wow, what a dash. He's out of there. And Spartacus just misses it before he tosses it.
Now blue team Spartacus looking to push. Red team has all 4 members up, so he's going to have to grab some crazy moves.
Blue team Black Knight with the defense. Look out for Spartacus. He's got to hit the barrage.
The barrage kills him, and now the blue team down on members. They have to get away from this fight.
They've got to retreat here. Rollins goes down. Black Knight goes down. It's only Alona left for 6 seconds.
Yeah, she's got to get away.
If they can pull her here. Oh, he got the pull. 1 second, not going to be able to take her out.
Yeah, but they get the buildables, and they also have the relic all the way up the pass, and that's that.
Blue team Black Knight, he was giving up. He's like, oh my gosh.
These guys are too good. The blue team, you know, they lost that engagement immediately. The red team pushes up, takes out all the buildables, also moves the relic up. So red team coordination was so strong to not only clear buildables, but also keep the objective moving as well.
Yeah, Black Knight caught buying with his pants down right there.
That's what happens. He's like, let me just buy a shiny new bit of armor here. What? So
exactly.
now,
red team up 2 rounds to 0.
Yeah, maybe staying undefeated and a chance to play against the Devs here. You can see the heroic level armor on the red team Black Knight.
Yeah, but also heroic level cooldown reduction for the blue team's Alona.
A lot of gold to work with on that healer, it seems. Early fight, red team getting buildables up on top.
Placement there for the jail. Let's see if anyone falls for it.
Red team has the big fight, Black Knight in there, but the damage buff already on the red team. Blue team's looking to clear the relic, but can't quite do it. They tried to slip it past the red team as that engagement was going down. And red team Rollins going to be outputting a lot of damage now in this later rounds as he gets his equipment, but the blue team Rollins moving with the relic.
Oh man, huge fight here, 3-on-1. And man, that tanky blue Black Knight.
Yeah, he has the heals from Alona too. I think that's where the tankiness is coming from. Blue team looking to try to push relic, although they can't. You know, in these extended engagements, the red team has done so much better consistently as a team.
Yeah, blue team did a great job taking out the Hell Shrine that time. And right now, this fight is going to be pretty even.
Yeah. Red team got to be careful about this fight now. They're near the edge, and the blue team can knock them off. Got to be cautious, too, about the big heal coming out from both teams Alona. There it is.
Oh, and she's out of there.
And the red team lost the member. Blue team lost the Spartacus again, but the blue team has the relic, and they're pushing deep.
Yeah, red team fairly low is here, too.
The barrage, it takes out the Alona. Blue team has a huge chance. Siege Barrel to cover the approach, but Black Knight and the other team puts out Siege Barrel as well.
Yeah, Alona tried to heal the blue team Rollins, but just barely missed, and he went out. So here we go, 3-on-4 now for the blue team. They got to be careful here.
They have the relic on the steps.
It's
Red team wants to clear it. Blue team's got it. He throws it.
Right on the rim,
right on the rim. They
it.
walk it in. Blue team gets around for themselves.
Wow, all right, so it's not going to be a blowout. 2-1. First to 3 rounds going to take it. And look at this scramble here. They're trying to inch it forward. Each time you pick up the relic, if you get hit, the relic pops out of your hands, but right there, just able to avoid all the contact. and get into the relay.
Exactly, and that's what you have to be cautious about when holding the relic, right? You have the invincible dash, it's your secondary attack, and that's how you get past everything, because as you mentioned, if you get hit while holding it, it's just going to pop into the air. So
exactly,
you got to avoid the enemies any way possible. Another round coming up. One thing to keep in mind is that the red team, despite their lead in round count, lost all their buildables in that fight.
Yeah, you can look at the minimap right now on the top right of your screen. All those X's are the buildables for the blue team. Look how few red X's there are.
Yeah, red team just placing down a few buildables, although red team now pushing on the relic.
What a push right now. They're in pursuit, though. Spartacus, he gets popped in the last second. Alone going to try to clear.
And she clears it out. That Black Knight stuck in jail.
Look
so
at the amount of gold out there, too.
And that red team Alona looking to carry it. She's already used her dash, though, so it's on cooldown. And blue team is actually getting the better of this fight.
Oh, most definitely. Alona, the forced to pop her big Blessing of the Sun ultimate.
Yeah, and Rollins goes down. So now, blue team advantage. They lost their Spartacus again, but they can still push. Yeah, there's the heal. They're deciding what to do on this.
Take out the buildables. Good choice. Get some gold.
Exactly. They got to clear that ramp up. It's an offensive ramp from the red team that got taken out.
Yeah, their Hell Shrine on the steps being taken out right now. They got to be careful. Big fight going down by this damage crystal now. Hell Shrine goes down, and it looks like the red team gets the damage buff.
And the blue team actually fought without the Rollins because he was holding that relic.
And they lost their Alona because of it as well.
So blue team, you know, they have the objective control for now, but lost the healer, lost the damage buff, so that's a tough
Spark is going to fall.
And the big barrage comes out Alona with the respawn. There's Black Knight trying to push on the relic alone, but it's
way out alone there. He's going to go down for sure.
4v1, and the Alona going to have to back off.
Wow, he didn't go down. They let him go, but there is Rollins with the snipe.
Oh, and the relic being pushed up gets caught in jail. Blue team Rollins.
She survived it.
Yeah, the healer keeping her alive. Blue team Rollins with so much damage output on the steps, and Black Knight coming to scoop him up, but doesn't get it. Blue team loses the healer.
2-on-4 here. Not looking good for the blue team, but they take out the Rollins.
And the Rollins from the blue team has done such a great job of stopping them, pushing the relic. He just keeps getting the shots over and over.
Yeah, but right now the Rollins takes him out. Black Knight with the clear, though.
It's 3v1, but the Black Knight on the blue team pushes out on the relic. Red team got to score now. This is their big chance.
What a dodge.
Pass. Blue team Rollins has got to stop it. No!
Oh, he jumps up the wrong direction, and that's going to be it. The red team's going to take it 3 rounds to 1.
They stay undefeated.
Man, that was impressive.
That was a super close match, and you have to think these guys have been just playing for a few days.